Welcome, Aries. Welcome to Kiki's Doorway. Let's see what your soulmate wants to readjust for November 6th to November 8th. When discussing about soulmates, how I interpret it is when your soul as an individual connects to another person's soul, whether it be they'll have the essence, the one that you would like to partner with or have a relationship with. They will have a soul that makes you feel like you're connecting with your grandmother, with your grandfather, with your uncle, your aunt, your mother, your father, your best friend, your colleague, a teacher, a mentor that you resonate with. This is what I mean by a soulmate. Having your partner, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, even a close friend that you would really like to connect with, as a kin, as someone that your soul really resonates with, and how you would like to reunite or reconnect, and what are the stages and phases you and your soulmate will be taking. So let's see. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What does Mr. and Miss Aries soulmate will be readjusting? What physical actions will they be taking emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually? Okay. Masculine, feminine, masculine Aries, you and your soulmate have met in a past life as a Native American. You were chiefs, councils for your tribe in past lives. In this life, you will be reconnecting by readjusting how your personal life is reflecting that leadership role and authority figure within your community and within the service that you provide in your life. This is how you and your soulmate will be reconnecting with each other. So this is the adjustments that you and your soulmate, masculine Aries, is being drawn to at this moment. Female Aries, you and your soulmate have met in past lives in a biblical time period. It could be a time of Moses, time of Jesus, time of Mary or Mary Magdalene, a time of Buddha, a time of Allah, a time when pagan or Gnostic, Abraham, Shiva, Kalima, any biblical person or being that you resonate with is exactly the time in which you have met your soulmate. And you were a craftsman of that time, meaning you helped the community out with their housing, with even building monasteries, building churches, building temples, building mosques, building places to worship and meditate. This is how you and your soulmate physically use your service for the community. In this life, female Aries, you and your soulmate will be going out and using your leadership role in a way that resonates with you spiritually or resonates with your core values and how you act out your role in this life. This is what you and your soulmate are delving into in the present. Masculine Aries, you and your soulmate are seeing an opportunity being missed. What does that mean? the Four of Water. So could the opportunity be where it was about showing your leadership in what you care about? Could it be in how you want to show what counsel or what direction you can advise people in by showing your intuition, like a chief or a leader? Even when the people come to them in regards to, for example, maybe they wanted to, in the past life, express emotions but didn't want to start a war. So how would Aries practice that? The masculine Aries, for example, could have practiced it as a chiefsman using a home environment as an example on how to settle an emotional situation. So say, for instance, the tribe is a family, a bigger family, but a person's home is their own individual way to play out their role in the family. Then set an example of saying, well, if you didn't like that the tribe over our family tribe didn't collaborate with you right, rather than fight it out, why don't you emotionally express how not collaborating with you can not only damage your tribe, but can also hinder their tribe, especially in the season coming in. In the winter season, it's all about harvest. So if another tribe is not collaborating right, it can not only reduce the food supply for your tribe, but for the tribe over. So giving that example would show any tribesman, oh, okay, yeah, I can be upset that I don't like the tribe's farmer, but I would still have to collaborate with him, and this is why. So focusing on the why and how this can truly help you and your people is a strategy that you can use in the next opportunity. So seeing a missing opportunity as a roadmap to guide you on opportunity that will be present, because you will have more opportunities, masculine Aries, to show your leadership role, to show your great counsel and how you suggest things to people. You will have the opportunity again. Next time when you have the opportunity again, masculine Aries, you will know how to deliver it and how to get people to cooperate on a personal level, on an emotional level. This is what you and your soulmate are experiencing now in a leadership role. So if you're experiencing any discontentment or boredom, now you're starting to see how you can use emotional or using emotions by tapping into your intuition. Like, when have you experienced disharmony in a group, and how did you make that group work together, is how you're going to be using that as a strategy in this present project. So open your eyes to the possibilities. Again, open opportunities are possibilities. So even though you might have missed an opportunity, does not mean that will be your only time to exercise your action in how you lead. Female Aries, you and your soulmate are becoming the Empress. You are becoming the Trinity. You're using your masculine, your drive. You're using your feminine, which is strategic and strategies, discipline, and nurturing. You're using your third house, which is the house of Gemini, communication, and your spirit and how you express what you value, and your identity to what you value. When you are using that and seeing how it is also showing in your present life, how your biblical past life is truly showing in your present, ancestors known or unknown is here to respond and saying that you and your soulmate will receive lavish abundance and give birth to your dreams right now, female Aries. Because as you give birth to your dreams, giving birth is like physically going through labor, nurturing the seed that's in you, nurturing your dream that is that you want to make a reality? How does it mean to nurture that dream? What does it mean to carry it out for 9 months? And especially when it's birthed out, how would that physical action that you are all about, feminine Aries, will be portrayed? This is what is giving you and your soulmate nurturing and nutrients for yourself and others. And this is the action you and your soulmate is taking, feminine and masculine Aries, including yourself. Masculine Aries, you are tapping into, you're the first house. Now you're tapping into the 8th house of yourself. So you already have your identity and your drive, and you know how to show what it requires to be achievement and to bring out your emotions, not just in a fiery way, but in a passionate way. And what does that mean to you? And how we use that example of a family unit representing a bigger family unit, a small business. You are a business, but when you go to work, you're representing a family strategy or a principle that you hold, that you practice on a daily basis. How are you going to generate your traits will be of the 8th house. So it's the 8th house is Scorpio. The unknown, meaning you know your hidden talents, meaning the advice, the strategies, the actions that people can take to make their conflict a cure or a collective correction. Collective meaning everybody that's involved have an input, but everybody knows their place at the same time. You will be bringing out more of that side of you, more of your leadership dimensions of who you are. You and your soulmate will be experiencing events moving at a fast pace. So now that delay that you were experiencing gave you a pause, and a good pause, because when you come back into the game, things are going to be moving in a pace that really works for you. And then as it's moving and working for you, you'll see that some people might not be able to keep up with that pace, and you'll be able to instruct them by using that leadership role. That would be your great opportunity to use that leadership traits, skills, strategies that you know can help the situation. And when you do that, delays will be over. Many things will be happening at once that you not only can solve, but will have complete control and mastery over. And that people will truly appreciate your abilities in that moment. And from that, that's when you'll get more either a promotion or even get more recognition for your craft and for your skills. Female Aries, you and your soulmate is becoming the 9th house. So yes, you are still fiery, but you're going into the 9th house. So 8 and 9, both masculine and feminine. Even though I'm talking for both you and your soulmates, does not mean that I'm not also reading for the masculine and feminine Aries as well. So masculine and feminine Aries, feminine Aries, you are becoming the Sagittarius. So you are becoming that go-getter and that trailblazer. Ancestor Unknown is agreeing that you're becoming that trailblazer for what you believe in, how you want to project that, and you're using your emotions. Again, both the masculine and feminine are using their emotions and their intuitions, meaning given the circumstances in front of you, Miss Aries, you'll know exactly what ability, what natural gift you have to implement that in the current event. That will not only make you look and be seen as the true authority figure and even a person of great counsel, but it will also show your other side, which is you also had to use your intuition. You had to see, okay, even though I know I'm known for this, intuitively looking at the situation in front of me, I can see that they might need this side of me that they didn't think I had. This is when you're going to be bringing it out. And the 9th house is Sagittarius. It's all about action. And you know that too. But now you're giving it an intention behind it. When you bring that out, your intentions behind your emotions in regards to how you project your service and how you project yourself, Miss Aries, you and your soulmate will be experiencing a wish come true. concerns will fade away and the love of life will take place. So until we meet again, masculine and feminine Aries, you and your soulmate are becoming more emotionally grounded and using your intuition to show why we see you as the star, why we see you as the sun when it comes to guiding us and leading people in the direction that really will benefit them. In the description box, I'll always leave a paragraph as a compass, a map, or a template for us to simmer on for the next 3 days. Whenever you get a chance, check that description box below. We will see you on the other side.